What's up, guys? Welcome to Wasted Space, and we're back once again on the Rim. And there's a lot of a mess to clear up, isn't there? Goddamn bugs. We did pretty well to escape that, however, without any problems. And it does seem like it's nothing to do with floors. The overhead roof still seems to, like, this is all rock roof thin, so that all seems to hang together. So I'm kind of wondering whether we need to move everything out the center here, because it seems to be we're going to get constant bug problems in this area otherwise. But hey, let me just quickly check. I got all the restrictions back as they should be. Good. Now I need to go around and do a bit of taming on these guys, because I keep forgetting that obviously we need to go and actually train the new ones rather than leaving them hanging around being useless, which is basically what I've been doing up until this point. Can't do haul yet. Too young, I guess. What about here? Yeah, some of them are hauling, but there's a whole bunch that just haven't been trained. I also figured, why am I putting this stuff out there when we've actually got this quite nice area here that won't be in the way of that? Let's cancel this too and put a trade beacon out here, but we'll still be outside and inside our area. Don't really know. This is going to, of course, potentially block that temporarily, depending on how much we buy in, but it does seem to make sense. Just doing it there a little bit. This looks like it could do with some redundancy to it, because it doesn't really have a huge amount. Same with up here, like the battery room is actually only connected on by a single wire. And we've got all of our batteries in one place, which is also not a great idea, I don't think. Let's put a bit of power along there to hook that up. I also noticed power-wise that down here this door is now cut off, which was not my intention. Could technically finish that around the edge there as well. One thing I did do before we kicked off was go in here, and I've done a bit more clearing up of areas. So the animals, for example, can now get through that corridor. Hodors allowed outside at the back of the base. Oh, hang on. Saying that, I have just noticed a bit with Hodor that I missed. He should be allowed through the doors as well. Otherwise, he's going to have a pretty tricky time. Let's speed things up a little bit. Now, I want to use this as a separate battery room, I think. The only issue is it doesn't actually go outside. So we're not going to be able to cool this one like we did the other one. Okay, maybe I hold off on that. Maybe this becomes our iguana center for the time being. So, all that. Let's go in here. Sleeping spots we can. We have got a bit of cloth. 45 each. So get away with 3 of those, and I'll whack down a few more spots in here, and we're going to move the iguanas in there out of the way so I can continue bedrooms down. Going like I kind of want to, so have that there. Need their potato supplies as well. The whole point of doing that was to copy the settings, you idiot. Paste, and then eggs. Let's copy that. I'll leave that stockpile for the time being. And then, because we want these to hatch, the thing is they're going to eat them themselves. So I guess I might leave them somewhere else for the time being. Or do I? No, let's just cut off a little area in here that I can use for egg purposes. So let's do that again. And then areas. Expand. Iguanas, you guys can come in that room. And you are no longer going to be down there. Cool. That makes sense. And now I can also get rid of all these stockpiles and animal beds and start expanding the base down that direction in a more sensible manner. And we'll have a little iguana room, which I think makes sense. We've got enough beds for the time being. Doll's one of our older ones, so she's going to be fully trained up. Cool. So next thing I want to do is think about lighting in this area. Now, to some extent, this is all going to be repowered, but like here, for example, no one can see anything. So put a couple of lights there, and let's also give Hodor. Oh, I've used up all the materials now, haven't I? Damn it. All right, for the time being, Hodor can just have a steel dining chair where he's sitting, but I think that's half the reason he's getting quite so angry with me. Oh no, mad animal, mad mega scarab. Anyone in the area that can just finish it off? Nope, because it's nighttime. It's fine, at least we solved the meat problem. Well, if he wanders, I want to switch most of this stuff over to rice as well, but for the time being, you're just going to hang around out there. Okay, for the time being, I might wait just because so much stuff is almost to be harvested by the looks of things. What are you growing? You are rice. You're cotton. I want to keep some cotton. That's rice as well. So yeah, it's mostly the potatoes I want to change, but again, that's all the stuff that's actually quite well grown. So given our food supplies are not exactly solid, I will wait one more. The mega scarab's out there, Ash. Are we going to do this? Is this sensible? What you got? You got a sniper rifle. I don't think that is that sensible, my friend. Let's bring you back in again and have someone come with you. Let's do a bit of mega scarab fighting. Have I screwed this up? Possibly. Ash, start running. Let's slow things down. Yeah, a little bit screwed up. Ash, how you doing? Left pinky shot off. When? I don't think just then, thankfully. Alright, get back in, guys. That's all hooked back up already. Sweet. They are fairly efficient at the moment, which is nice. And we've got a bit of a mess in there. People actually butchering? I hope so. Right, everything's nice and clean. I did notice we got another statue as well. Where is it? Where has it gone? Is this the one? Yes, this is the one. It's a statue made by Eldred, of Eldred, crafting a statue. Alright, mate. It's a bit self-centered, isn't it? Well, he doesn't actually have a statue in his room, so I guess he figured out what I'm doing and was like, no, I want a statue. The only way to do this is to go and build one like that. Now, another thing I might do, at least in these rooms, is put an escape doorway in the corner that's forbidden. I think that might actually make a bit of sense. So, like, all these rooms that connect back to back like this have a little... Okay, not that one yet. And these will need walls putting in. But I'm thinking, yeah, little escape doors behind the beds. That's annoying. That's another reason why I want to move this bed, isn't it? But that's the one that's actually being used. Alright, I will put it down there anyway. And I'll forbid them. People won't actively use them. But in theory, that means that if they get bug thing, they might just be able to get out the back of the room in time. I don't know. A random little experiment with some wood that's not going to cost us a huge amount. So we'll give it a go. Of course, they do burn, which is not great. But hey. So what else we got on the list? Oh yeah, I was going to put a horseshoe out here as well, just so that people could go and do a bit of joy outside from time to time. Just on the basis that Hodor's getting quite a lot of cabin fever problems. Nice. Okay, what else have I got in here? A second battery room, yeah, where to put that? Where to put the second battery room? These will all continue down, like kind of I'd hope them to. Whoa, sudden iguanas. Yeah, because they've all trained and hatched immediately as mine because they were from eggs of an already tamed one. How many males did we get? 1, 2... We did get a baby female. Are there any more? You got 2 females, 2 males. Alright, so let's slaughter the males, keep the females, and we'll keep doing that for a few times over until we get a nice female population in there. And I guess, by the looks of things, I'm already going to need to add a few sleeping spots in that area. Suddenly, no end of iguana. Well, that's cool. Nothing up there is getting done yet. Who's pissed off with me? Raven. Yeah, and we're also still low on food. Iguana 4 has been eaten by Edge. Okay. I assume that was one of the ones we killed. So we're going to get Edge, the really fat iguana, basically. Why do people keep taking potatoes away from there? Because it's the only potatoes we've got. All right, it's harvest time. Let's get this stuff switched over to rice. And the easiest way to do that is to do a flat harvest first. And then we'll switch all of the potato stuff to rice because it's that much better yield. And at the same time, should give us a whole chunk more potatoes. Because we've got loads of meat. This isn't suspended, is it? There should be, yeah, butcher creatures on there. Just surprised that it's actually taking so long. Normally they do that stuff super duper quickly. Yeah, Kieran has tamed an iguana. Stop until fertilised. Do you want to come and join us back at base? Look at the mess out here. I wish I knew what was causing this. I never did find a cougar. All I ever found was mess. That's another male. I don't think we need any more males at this point. Got there, more males. Yeah, we're good for those. I suppose I could even hunt them, couldn't I? However, I don't feel like that's hugely important at this point in time. Is that better, Hodor? You feeling a bit... Yeah, comfortable. That's a bit more like it, isn't it, bro? Okay, I think I should continue the process of mining this stuff out. And that is going to get the batteries hot for a second. Let's do this little corner here. Where's that? Not rock. Okay. Get rid of that bit first. So this is going to actually open the fridge up. So maybe let's do there. Slowly work our way around. Oh, they're onto that pretty fast, aren't they? Okay, sandstone that back in again. And keep an eye on this. How many of the potatoes have you done? Very little. Ah. So you can be rice. Those all need harvesting still. Really would be, and that can be rice, even though it's berries at the moment. I mean, got berries growing outside. No, not Billy, that one. More rice, that's all good. Yeah, they re-sow before they cut. I think that's half the reason why it actually takes a while to get all the stuff cut out. Interesting that that apparently wasn't sufficient. The reason we're doing this is because of the growth rate. These grow at 152%, rice grows at 230%. So it's particularly good. Great. You're not doing this particularly efficiently, dude. Let's do that one as well. Don't mind keeping some potatoes for a bit of variety, but getting rid of most of it, I think makes sense. And that should mean that the food stocks are starting to climb a little bit. I know we are using a lot, partly because we've got so many animals, but technically these guys are going to start providing us with meat pretty soon. Bandana, are you being trained? You're not being trained. Marta, you are. Dark's being trained. This is another thing that obviously is going to be causing some issues with food, is the amount of training we're doing on top of everything else. You guys just wandering around. Okay. Right, supplies. We're going to need to go and do a whole bunch more hauling, so let's get the animals doing that. Let's grab all of this rubbish that we were mining away. Bit more there. Power scenario is kind of looking alright. Hang on. It's solar flare, okay. I was just like, have I just cut a bit of power that I didn't mean to? Oh, they actually can get at that over the edge. Okay, cool. I was not... Right, well, while that's out, this is a perfect opportunity for me to do this bit, isn't it, really? Because I'm not going to be cooling in there anyway right now. So, let's get that stuff done. Go on, folks. Cut it down. There's one stargazing on top of the other one. What it looked like, at least. Nice. That's a good start. Really not got that many standard walls left in here now. Oh, I can't do that because that's the prison. Still got Walrus in there. How's our faction rep ending up? Minus 25. Yeah, so even releasing Walrus isn't actually going to do the job for us. How's everyone's needs? Have we still got... Ooh, we may have lost the harvest... No, we haven't. Ignore me. We have not lost the harvest organ debuff yet. As soon as we've done that, we can have another go at grabbing pieces off Walrus. Although Walrus was for a stomach, wasn't it? And we can't actually do stomachs. Frostophobe Brawler, so you're not worth... Before I do anything silly, let's go and have a look. So yeah, mix with the stomach. Anyone else, something we can actually replace from them. Ribs, no. I'd love to be able to replace your brain, Hodor, but that's modded only. We're missing an eye, but I think we might just get a bionic eye rather than go the full hog for a cut-out eye. I think that's a bit risky. We don't have a bionic eye at the moment, do we? No. So no, that's everyone. There is nothing that we need from Walrus other than a potential recruit, but on the basis that right now we're struggling with food, I reckon we just release. Get a bit of extra love back into the colony from Trunker of the Mesa. Maybe get them on our side eventually. Is that the flare passing? Nice. Cool. So this also means that I can now get up here and sort this power out. And also that little bit of wall there needs to be finished. Anywhere else in here that's badly lit? Kind of the corridors. No real room to put one down there, which is why I wanted to stick with double corridors. Just didn't think about it early enough. In there's a bit dark as well, isn't it? Yeah. This can all actually run around the walls now. I can remove the bit in the middle. There was apparently some talk of... yeah, Trunk of the Mesa gone up a bit. There was some talk of some stuff I missed when it came to... I deleted some power poppers? Some fire poppers instead of the power in some places. So let's have a quick peek for that. So that's probably where one of them was. Because that's a bit weird that we've got random little bits of power conduit here, and by the looks of things, no fire foam in there. So let's get a popper in here somewhere. That ought to do. Trader from Uncle's Town, always welcome. And a raid. What do we got? Trunk of the Mesa are back. They're going to prepare for a while and then attack. Will you guys go away? I'm trying to end up friendly with you, but you're not having it. Okay, well, everyone's in, but let's immediately go for raid set up, except for, where's Hodor gone? Why can I never find Hodor in the blooming list? Hodor, stay on Hodor, my friend, and animals, with the exception of the iguanas, will go to raid. Nice, and Kieran is asleep. Sorry, bro, but... there you go. Should ensure all the animals are back. Traders from Uncle's Town. Trade caravans as well. I hope these guys make it in before Trunker of the Mesa come and spoil the day, because what's going to happen there is really, really nasty relations if they get into a big fight with each other, which is what's going to happen in the courtyard, isn't it? Alright, what I should also be doing, thinking about it, is getting the hold open fixed on these things. The bottom ones are still all shut. Yep, they are. Xavier, can you come up here and do my doors for me? Tribespeople are beginning their assault. Shit. Now, I'm intentionally not responding with my guys yet, not getting them out yet or anything like that, and that's because I keep pissing them off too much by having them drafted too early. I think our weaponry selection is already fine. You know, we've got a nice mix of stuff. Now it's just a hope that we can get these caravans inside or something before the Trunker mess arrives. Christ. These guys look like they're going to go past and round the back. These guys look like they're coming in, and they're on a straight collision path with Trunk of the Mesa. There's going to be a rumble here. Oh, yes. Any time now. Or are they not at war with each other? They're not actually at war with each other. Okay, interesting. They're sort of kind of loosely splitting, but most of them are heading for the Tunnel of Goodness. A lot of them are heading for the Doors of Goodness. Will you leave the Doors of Goodness alone, please? I need those. And also, let's now grab the peoples. All you guys... There's no need to stage them this time, I don't think. I just want them to get up there ASAP. Let's get Billy up there, Nicola. All you guys except for Hodor. Amber as well. What's that? Ash, Tim, yep. Xavier, yep. So that's everyone except for the non-violence, I believe. Yeah, Kieran, Decagon, and technically Hodor. How quickly are they going to get through these doors? Quickly. Quickly. Shit. That's bad. I need to extra thicken up this wall, apparently. I was not expecting that. I'm going to be a bit wary with the power, just to make sure, because apparently stuff's breaking down as well. Right, okay. So, you guys, let's get you into your usual positions. Let's get the shorter range weapons there. Billy, sir, if you don't have a gun, do you fancy going and getting one? What should we go with? I fancy another sniper, perhaps. We don't have an assault rifle. I fancy something with more range, yes. Billy, go and grab that. Dragon, yep. Addy. Zero. Tim. Ash. Eldred. Atomic Nom. Melees we're going to use for a bit of cover if need be. Ah, what I should have done. Dol. Jurgen, can you go up there, please? What I should have done, and I managed to miss Raven as well, good job, is sent the melee into this corridor like last time. That actually worked out quite well. So maybe let's send Deadweight and Gravel down here, and hopefully they go the internal way. Yeah, they do. Good. Okay, so I'm doing quite a lot of pausing, which I apologise for, but these guys are not behaving like I want them to. And it look almost like they might breach in multiple places all at once, which is, as you can probably imagine, really bad. Oh no, most of them, they're doing what they did last time. It's almost as if once one of them finds a path, they go for it. Are these guys about to let them through the doors? Oh my word. Xavier up there. Mick up there. Raven, come join the party. Billy, come join the party. You two, get in that corridor like last time. Jurgen's on his way up as well. That's dodgy. And is it time for... These guys are going to get shot to crap when they come through as well. Oh, okay, let's see what happens. Let's see if they do actually. No, they don't. They don't follow through. These guys are going to be in the middle of the firefight. This is real not good. Where else are they just beating on? Is it just bits of wall and so on? Yeah, it is. Random bits of wall, random bits of door. Okay, now time to charge these things up. I hope these guys, like, go inside or something. Can we... There's no obvious way of shutting these. Let's turn off hold open for those. Send Jurgen to close them and open these ones and try and encourage them to come inside, perhaps? That might work. I have no idea, really. We're going to need the turrets on now. These guys are going to get shot to crap as they come in, but... Sorry, folks. That's just the way it works. Okay, Jurgen's shut that one. Go around there. That one's also... And let's hold open those two. I don't think Mick's needed yet, so you run through, bro. Right. Mick's opened that up. Right, come back out again. Jurgen's about to shut that so that it's all air sealed still. There is a vent, of course, but... Okay, you... Dragon, can you hit these ones over here? Which ones? Yeah. Billy, can you? Yep. Mick, can you? Yeah, good, good, good. Get some of these guys on the corners down. These friends are literally just chilling. This isn't working. They're showing no interest in coming in, so... Forget holding those open. Do hold these things open, because I've got vents here anyway, so it's not really working. And Jurgen, get back outside. Bad will, yeah, that's what I thought. God damn it. That was the noise of someone's shield going down. Who's got... Oh, it must have been some of the... Some of those guys. Right, some of the Uncle's Town folks. We've got any turrets that are on the verge of going pop? One that kind of taken a tiny bit of damage, but that's about it. And we are doing a pretty damn good job of just cutting the things to pieces. You didn't have to come and stand around out here, guys. You could have paid attention to the fact that there's literally a firefight going on. We killed that long range one. Let's see. None of these guys can hit, but Dragon can. Mick, do you want to come down here as well? Maybe where Jurgen is. Jurgen, I don't really know where you can go to be of any use. Hodor, you're inside, not in the middle of the firefight, bro. You're having it easy. Okay, turret check again, which, yeah, is a bit boring, but if one of those goes pop, we lose a ton of colonists, just pretty much guaranteed. Look how many of them there is still to come. Uncle's Town seem to be busying themselves primarily with shooting turrets, which is great. Okay then, right, so let's just confirm these guys are completely out of range of all these turrets, so they're not about to do anything horrible. Yep. And let's move the folks forward. Oh god, that was the sort of thing I was thinking of actually. Guys, can we get down here and try and catch as many as possible as they try and leave? Apparently not. Okay, we're going to have to do a lot of trying to get people happy again. My word. So from almost getting the tribesmen back on my side, we've now got Uncle's Town angry with me, who were the only people willing to trade with me. Crap. Capture Kangaroo Scout. I think we're going to capture as many people as we possibly can here and just try and level the relationships a little bit. Gonna catch any more? You're gonna kill one, that's not really what we're after. Oh well. Who else have we got? Doesn't look like Gull's been captured, nor has Cannot Strip, reserved. I think that's everybody, isn't it? So yeah, this is definitely not strong enough anymore. Oh, that's not great. So auto door, door, and wall. Oop, because apparently that's no longer enough. Okay, is everyone being captured? That has got everybody, yep. Loads of random weapons. There might actually have been the odd bit from Trunk of the Mesa there that was worth collecting, but mostly not. You are making your way out, aren't you? Good. Okay, restrictions. Back to allowed. Hodor to Hodor. And shifts. Animals. We've only got 2 puppies that need to stay on raid, haven't we? The rest can go back to usual. Sweet. Okay, well, we survived, and let's get the turrets off before I forget, and we ran out of power. Okay, so prisoner, get meds. We have got herbal-ish. We need these people to survive because we take negative penalties for capturing them in the first place. So, friendly chat. Meds, friendly chat. How did you do? Kind of okay. Same again. You're not horribly ruined. Nope. Some of these guys might survive, and they're all from the same place, at least. So, or at least I think they are. It wouldn't be a bad thing if we'd actually rescued some Trunker of the Mesa people as well. Not Trunker of the Mesa, Unclestown, I mean. But I suspect all of these guys are Trunker. Trunker, 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 damn it. And Kangaroo, yep. They're all from Trunker, so we might be able to stop Trunker, but we've lost Unclestown for the time being, so I might have to pay Unclestown a bunch of money to say sorry, basically. Sorry for being idiots and standing in the middle of an active firefight and getting yourselves killed. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, Jesus. That's ridiculous. Alright, let's go a bit faster. None of our guys got hurt, did they? Nah. Broken down stuff, but that's not the end of the world. Let's see if we can't get some of these guys to recover. How you doing, Pigeon? Thankfully, Kieran's actually pretty damn good. A few more that need medding. Kieran, you know what? I don't think it's time for you to sleep. And ironically, our two doctors actually sleep together. Critical alert, severe illness, Kangaroo. What's the severe illness? Not technically a severe illness. Oh, Kangaroo's died from blood loss. Oh well. I mean, there's only so much we can do. How are they now? They're only -10. So all I need is a few of these guys to get out the map, and actually we're alright. Come on, guys, recover. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's kind of get back to where I was. Right, we've definitely got a power situation, partly because we've got a broken down solar, but as such, there is no reason not to immediately get this geo running. It's inside the base area and perfectly safe. All it needs is hooking up and building. So let's do that and check our metal supplies. Metal supplies are fine, component supplies are fine, so there's nothing to prevent that from being built just fine as well. Let's forbid all of these wooden doors so that they stop using those as ways of getting through each other's rooms. And looks like they'll probably need floors to go underneath them all as well. Do kind of want to do something with these prisons, like probably get rid of them, if I'm honest. At the moment they're not doing anything helpful because we're using this main one in the base. In the scenario of a prison break, they can come out of there and they're screwed. There's 2 turrets up here, they're nowhere near any of the weaponry. I think this whole lot needs to be taken down at the moment. Yeah, I'm taking all of this stuff out for the time being. Can always put it back down again somewhere else, but yeah. It's getting in the way of lines of fire and it's giving them things to hide behind. So yeah, for the moment, that's what we're going to be doing. All sorts of stuff out here. At least we're not going to run short on food all the while they keep doing that. Might run short on power, however. Let's go and get the backup batteries on for the time being. Wasn't aware it was that bad. I mean, we did obviously have all the turrets on, which doesn't help, but... And it was nighttime, so maybe now things will pick back up again. How you doing? Yeah, yep, they are charging. Gull is fully healed. Okay, so what we got? Health-wise, you're fully healed. Get out of here. Go tell those guys how cool I am. You're fully healed. Same deal. Go tell them how cool I am. Now, there is an option here for us to actually just capture some people as well, if there's anyone decent. Nope. Off you go. And pigeon. Not even necessarily certain pigeon's going to survive at this point. Actually not too bad. A gal. Neurotic cold lover. I quite like neurotic, but... What's the recruitment difficulty? 99, 99. Gonna be 99 and 19. Oh, 92 for a land for some reason. And 99, so... You're the lazy one. Yep, screw it. Release everyone except for Pigeon, and then we'll release Pigeon once Pigeon's fine. And that should mean that we get no more tribesman attacks. However, we are about to start getting... attacks from Sandstone of the Mesa? Not Trunk of the Mesa, Uncle's Town. Which is a bit of a shame. But hey, what can you do? What I should also have done, I completely forgot about, is mark this as a no roof area. Nice, our entrance doors are all done. Let's hold that one open as well. And we'll have a couple of random bits of marble up there for a little bit, for no reason. Right, Deer and Co are all leaving. You can't, guys. Reach the edge of the map and get rid of the tribesman problem. That would be amazing. Dimmer started a fight with Nicola. Reason, because. You're just going to beat each other up for a bit, and then off you go. Oh, so worthwhile. Right, come on. Goodwill! They're no longer hostile towards me. Yeah! Now, we just need to ask Kieran to go and talk to Uncle's Town and ask really, really nicely if they'll be our friends again. Yeah. Not great. Not sure how I can fix that aside from waiting for them to attack me and then capturing some of them and then letting them go. Not ideal. Well, at least Trunker of the Mesa are going to like me a lot. No more stupid tribesman raids. And I think the stupid tribesman raids are legitimately the worst of them. So, actually no more stupid tribesman raids is quite positive. I could move the crematorium somewhere outside now, give it its own little room in there or something like that. Don't know. Might end up actually being counterproductive, get in the way of what we were doing. Okay, food supplies are not... Doll is pregnant again. So many animals. Doll, raid time, yep. Puppy's bound. That's master. Why would you have a master of... No. No! And how are our eggs going? 78, 75, 74. Nice. Going to be a ton of iguana shortly. Enough that I might drop down to one male. Oh, we are running out overnight. Okay, just about running out overnight. This was perfectly timed, let's say. That is exactly what we need at the moment. What we don't need, really, is any more bedrooms, which is quite nice. So I might focus on upping our armory again. Getting some nicer stuff. Volcanic winter. Distant super volcano has erupted and begun spewing minerals. Okay. Okay. I mean, fortunately, that doesn't really affect us. Because we're all set up for cold already, but... It's going to be great. Animal starvation, colonists idle. What animals are starving? Bandana and... Have we only got potatoes turned on? That will probably be it. No, we've got potatoes, corn and rice. We've just literally run out of food for them to do, and these guys are not doing anything at all because I haven't told them to. Am I going to have to start a new growing area? Is this just not enough? Out of ideal temperature range. Indoors 0 degrees. Indoors -10. Okay. So have we got a breach that's letting air in? Or have I just not got enough heaters anymore? Because that's pretty crazy. Wow. Okay, it's got quite cold. We've got wood still, haven't we? Yeah. As crude as this is, I think we might need a few fires. It's a cold snap during volcanic winter is the problem. You gonna bring the temperature up at all? Let's put another one in here, maybe. Next to the fire foam popper. That seems appropriate. And it's -21 in the freezer. Holy Christ! Okay, let's harvest the plants before they all die. Which should also stop people from being quite so idle, please. One degrees, 2 degrees. Yes, cold. Come on, animal starvation. Are you not gonna... Oh yeah, there you go. They just need to actually go and eat it now. There's food down here, guys. Howler's busy destroying the lot of it. Go eat the food. That's one done. Marta, you gonna go eat some food? Please? I don't want to lose animals, but you have to actually go and eat the food. God, there's more pregnancies. Yeah, we're going to need another room for growing, aren't we? So this area down here, how much of this is growable? Soil. I'm tempted to convert this into growing area. And look at that out there. That's all soil as well. Big indoors growing area? Where all this soil is? Because we don't have enough anymore. Not if I'm going to do loads of animals. Yeah, and we can connect down from up here even. Have a run down that side. Quite a dramatic change to the base, but hey. Can't think of any other particularly great way, and this soil is all quite nice looking. Stuff will grow well on there. Sandstone, we do have plenty. Do I put it all in, or do I do just more hydroponics and worry about that stuff later? Have this area as somewhere where we can warm things up. Continue it down to this level and then have another hydroponic zone just below these bedrooms. Double the corridor wide. Go up to there. And that will all want deconstructing. That makes a little double wide corridor. Yep, we need to grow more stuff. Not helped by the fact that it's this cold, but yeah. Much more growing required. Is the power at least holding on? No, I don't have enough batteries anymore, do I? Dawn has miscarried due to starvation. Even though it's not actually Dawn that's starving. Oh, sorry, it's not actually Dawn that I've got a warning for. Expand that one a bit bigger. Just do another one of these down there, I guess. So structure, sandstone wall. How big are you? You're 11 wide and 33 long. Internally, so 13 by 35. And someone go and turn that on for me before everything runs out. Is anyone awake? Dead weight. Someone go and do that, please. Thank you. So yeah, 35 along. Goes to there. I'm never going to be able to get at that block, am I? And remember where it was. Damn it. I guess the easiest way for me to do it is to do that and then actually cancel the bits just there that I plan to have at the end of the corridor. This will become a cross corridor going that way. Visitors from Trunker of the Mesa, yeah. That's what I figured. The Volcanic Winter is finished, so I guess I can... Not the Volcanic Winter, I can get rid of a couple of these fires. You've got Volcanic Winter, but no longer... Yeah, this is starting to get a lot warmer indoors. You don't double them up. So yeah, let's have... Auto door. Yeah, might as well be. Ah, but of course these rooms aren't at the right height. Doll. Is anyone actually using these yet? Addy, yeah. So while that lines up well with these, it doesn't with these. Now, at some point, I need to move the iguanas and shift these bedrooms up, don't I? That's what makes the most sense. And then mixture of deconstructing and mining. There's stuff at the end here. Let's put the sandstone wall there. Let's mine all this out. Because this is all, soil here as well, isn't it? No, it's not. It's rough-hewn sandstone, apparently. Visitors from Trunker are leaving. Did you have items to trade? Yes. Doll, you had chicken eggs. That actually could have been about right, but they're not fertilized, so actually, no, ignore me. That wasn't going to work. Outdoors, -2. Why is it considered outdoors? Indoors, outdoors. This room is outdoors, but why? Indoors, out. Is it because of this? That's too early. Is it going to roof back over when someone... Of course, I picked Mick to do it, who's the slowest person alive. I thought as soon as the actual block was placed down, it essentially counted as existing, but evidently wrong. There we go. Whoops. Got quite cold inside all of a sudden. Cool, that's a bit better. So now, what happens if this goes down 13? Where does that end up? It puts the Geo in a separate room. Yep. I think that's the plan, but I wonder how long this blooming volcanic winter is going to go on for, because it's blooming cold. Looks like for the time being I'm just going to have to keep running fires, because these heaters aren't going to keep up. But they do normally. It'd probably help once I got this attached on. In fact, I think as soon as this wall is built, I can actually roof this entire thing, and I'll just have to put the vents in. Then this will be new hydro area, and I might even double thickness it and put little struts, support struts in, but for the time being I'm going to room that off. Pigeon, how you doing? You recovered? You didn't want you, did we? You're not bad, but you were really hard to recruit. Oh well, we'll see. Certainly happy at the moment. Wouldn't say no to someone helping out. Wouldn't say no to Howler pissing off and eating food outside. Cool. Now this should be... How have I built it one too big? Quite clearly have. Fail. Oh well, before it gets too late. Cancel. And obviously this is outside for the time being, but then we can fill the area up with these things. And I know that these are overlapping as it currently stands, but yeah, doesn't matter. I prefer the coverage to be correct than worry too much about overlapping. At least over the stuff that we might be able to grow on. Or, no, screw it. That one goes up to there. That one's in the wrong place, should be there. Oh, sorry, there. And then covers up to where that black spot is. Which is spot on, because that leaves that one there. Cool. Cancel. That's better. And you know what? I think it's starting to lean towards episode end time. Which is unusual. It was actually quite a calm one. I mean, it did have, obviously, a bit of a Trunker of the Mesa fun, but yeah, still fairly calm. Let's just finish sandbagging this stuff up. No? That certainly feels like we've got them much more pinned out here if we've got it like that. You know, these guys, these turrets got shots right up to the edge the whole way along. The only place we don't have shots up to the edge is with this doorway, so I might bring everything back in again at some point. Lots of stuff breaking down power-wise. That's not ideal. Come on, guys. Keep it running. They did at least repair the stuff, though, so yeah, it's a start. Shit, eggs. Is this not supposed to be, like, critical? Put eggs in here, please. It is, yes. Anyone coming? Hey! Why does that stockpile allow eggs? Nope, should not be there, guys. New lovers! Mick and Raven. Okay. Mick's been in the place for ages. I hope you realise you're falling in love with someone that's got no stomach. I'm not sure that'll end well. 16 more iguanas. Is that a good idea? Male, female, male. Yeah, I think one more load, and then we'll just leave them egging for meat. Well then, I guess that's as good a place as any. Cass will probably come in and try and get in the way in the next couple of seconds, because that's... Oh, hang on. No, it's not. I don't know if these have all died, or that was the full harvest. Yeah, it was the full harvest, but now's a prime opportunity to go rice on the remaining ones that aren't already. Rice... Nope. Still keep a bit of cotton, obviously. Nice. And I'll leave the rest for the variety I mentioned. Oh, hang on. Didn't mean that one. We're back to animal starvation. You're asleep. All you gotta do is wake up and eat. Seriously. You can't blame me for that. Well, meat supplies are looking alright. Veg, not so much. But hey, there you go. What did we get done today? Not that much, if I'm brutally honest. We got a volcanic winter, and we fought some tribesmen. We pissed off Uncle's town and became friends with Trunker, which was not what I wanted to happen, really, because these guys have got useless stuff to trade. But the rest are all pirates, so what can I do? And yeah, I tore a lot of stuff down, ironically. I suppose we did start building down this direction, and I sorted out the iguanas and whatnot, but mostly we just fought stuff, and I worried about the power situation. So cheers for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, please hit like, please hit subscribe. Really helps me in the channel out. If you didn't, slam that dislike button. You know where it is. And otherwise, thanks a lot for watching. I will catch you guys next time.